Here's an exercise demonstration video for the back extension at home. Typically we do this exercise at the gym on a specialty built bench, which supports your feet and the front of your thighs so you can lean over and then lift your body up to work the lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. I'm going to do it at home today on my weightlifting keg with this towel for a little bit of cushion. But you could do this on a sturdy piece of furniture or anything that provides you a little bit of elevation from the floor. Let me show you the movement, and then you'll have an idea of what equipment you may need to do this at home. So the back extension focuses on working the muscles of the back to go from a position where we're very curved to a position where we've arched the low back and we've contracted those muscles. When we do this one, I'm also squeezing my glutes, trying to push my belt buckle forward or downward against the keg. As you're doing this one, it's about being folded over so you can see this curving of my back. Even my chin is tucked to my throat. And then I'm going to straighten my body out one vertebral segment at a time until I've achieved this straight position. Notice I haven't tried to arch up or backwards. I'm just trying to jut straight out from this line along the shorts straight up into the shoulders. So curve and then regain that alignment so you feel the muscles of the low back doing the work. As you're doing this one, it can be helpful to put your body in a position where your feet are braced against the wall. Now I can create a little backwards pressure right there, and that can help to hold me in position as I lean and then arch myself back up again. Remember that we're not overly arching. We're just making sure that we're achieving that straight position. Of course, as you just saw, safety first, so make sure that you're on a stable and stationary object before you do this. Now, for the back extension, that one's really about achieving a proper alignment for the spine. So you go from this position where your spine is curved forward, and then you arch your body into a straight line. Again, not overly arched. We want to make sure that we're just achieving neutral, not going too far. When you're doing this one, if you feel like you get too tired to achieve a proper alignment in the movement, I want you to just convert to a simple hold. So when you feel like you can't lift up and down anymore, just hold yourself in this aligned position because you can still tell that you're working the glutes, the low back, and the upper back in this braced position. Now there can be a little bit of discomfort against the front of the body, especially if you have pressure against your stomach. But remember, a little bit of bracing in the abs not only keeps the spine more integrated, but it can also keep this pressure from intruding too much on your guts and giving too much of that sensation as though it's hard to breathe. So brace in the abs, make sure that those objects don't push too hard on you, and you can use the back extension at home to strengthen the muscles of your lower back. Hope this one's helpful. See you next time.